Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. And you find me today at K&F, which is as you can see, a car parts store in Portugal. There's tons of wind in here and I'm here to get some parts for the Saxo. This is kind of a bait because this is afterwards the video that you are going to see. But I came here to get some parts for the Saxo and to make a friend of mine spend money. You want to show what you got?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is my friend, Maggie Curseiro. He's pretty famous in Portugal, Maggie Curseiro collection. And he has a modified M346 and he wanted to buy a helmet, racing harnesses, and he did not wanted to buy a hands device. So that means that he wishes to crash and die.
No.
So now he just spent 1,000 euros. He's a good guy. As I usually say, every time you need anything for your car, it's another 1,000 euros, so that's done. And before we go meet Sean, which is now a friend of mine from New York that came to Portugal, let me talk to you guys about today's sponsor. So today's video is sponsored by Car Vertical. If you don't know Car Vertical by now, do you know Car Vertical?
Yes, I do.
He's eating a banana. So, Car Vertical is an online service where you can check a car's history through its VIN or in some countries through its registration. I'm going to show you guys a report now and he's still eating his banana. Monkey loves banana. So, I'm going to show you guys a report now. With Car Vertical you can check if a vehicle has been crashed before, if it has been involved in an accident, if there's been any register of mileage fraud, outstanding finance on it, or if it has been stolen at some point throughout his life. So, avoid a monkey who eats bananas and buys previously crashed cars. No, actually, you have rolled over one just like this one.
Yeah, black one.
So, he used to have a black one like this one. He crashed, he rolled over. Eventually, the car will be fixed and put up for sale. So, if you use Car Vertical, you can find that hidden history and you will not end up buying his car that has been crashed and on its roof. So don't forget to use my coupon Genesio to get 10% off. Let's go inside to buy some car parts and let's get back to the video. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. And today I have here with me this guy, Sean. Sean is American from Long Island, New York, and we are in Portugal. So yeah, maybe I need to kind of mic you up also.
How's it going, guys?
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Sean. I'm Finesse Media, also known as Flint55 on Instagram. It's great being here. Andres is a great guy, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Sean is in Portugal, maybe on, we can say vacation. Let me try and mic me up. I'll just hold it. And that's the beauty of the car life. He texted me like, hey, this is me, hello, I'm in Portugal, can I take some pictures of your GT3? I don't have my car with me, but I have my camera gear, and he has pretty cool camera gear. I looked at the pictures and I was like, sure, why not, man, let's go. A guy from New York. I changed my channel to English. I kind of need the US audience. Absolutely. He can help me out, so for sure, let's go. So we are taking some dope pictures of the GT3, and now that we have Sean here, all of my friends wanted to show up also for some pictures. So let me give you a tour of kind of the car park, and let's see where they take us.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Well, as you guys know, I have my GT3 here with me. I haven't done yet a proper video to the channel introducing it, talking about the mods, talking about everything. But maybe next week it will come out, so but I'm just filming this one earlier. Sean is taking some cool pictures. What do you think about the car, Sean?
Sick. Sick.
Yeah, you like
Perfect.
You like the mods and everything?
Absolutely perfect. It's
So after that we have a Mazda MX-5 and it's a Ford swapped car. So no, Mazda. Luis, come here, mate. Luis,
Hi.
we were supposed to film your car today,
Yeah.
but it's kind of a mess now.
It is.
Everyone showed up, so it's a mission for maybe next week. Still, you want to talk a bit about it and maybe
Yep.
give us a sound check?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, don't give us everything, just a little thing.
Okay. So the basic
I
stuff.
thought it's a Ford swap. It's not, right? It's a Mazda swap.
Yeah, it's the same engine. It's a Duratec engine that comes from the Duratec family, which was made by Ford. So it's a common name.
Yeah, it's a Ford Mazda.
Yeah. It's a all of the Duratec's they are in Mazdas and Fords and stuff like that.
Custom exhaust.
Yep, custom exhaust by
Coils.
Lord Lewis.
Lord Lewis.
Lord Lewis. You guys won't get it, but it's an awesome guy.
Yeah, coils and some other bits and bobs that we can talk about on the video. You want to rev it? I'll make everyone rev their engines now.
Okay.
Give me the microphone so I can pick up the sound of the exhaust. Everyone needs to rev their cars today. Give it, Joseph. Another one with some pops. Okay, pretty decent. Now we have a VW Golf R32. The owner is somewhere over here. You want to talk about your car? We're going to film it at some point, but
It's a Golf.
yeah, it's a fully stock R32 with the VR6 engine, the proper VR6, right?
Yes.
You have another VR6 at home.
Yes.
You want to talk about him?
So
Talk about it.
the other one is a sheet box. This is a newer sheet box. So both of them
Give me
are
a
Golfs.
second, so you have some proper light.
Proper light.
Yeah.
So the other one is a Mark III Golf GTI. I'm doing a swap to a VR6, probably.
Don't tell them everything because we're gonna film it at some point. So just a little teaser.
It's a teaser. It's under construction, let's say so. And this one is my daily. It's an R32.
Like I've said about the RX-8, the Mazda, Ferrari consumptions
Yeah.
And-
Ferrari consumptions and
as fast as a diesel BMW.
but at least it sounds good. So.
Okay, perfect. Give us a sound check on the R32. Okay. Pretty cool sound, pretty cool sound. You guys need to learn how to rev your engines, man. You gotta like,
Build up.
yeah, build up to it.
Build up.
You gotta go like vroom. Perfect.
Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Yo, American friends from Sean. This is Miguel, and he has a 5-cylinder Volvo. Show us the engine bay, at least. What's wrong with the Volvo?
He has another shitty car.
So, the Volvo is always on the shop, being fixed. And he says he doesn't want to show it, so something might be wrong with it. Ah, okay, yeah, the engine has been like rebuilt, so he cannot rev it. So it's a 5-cylinder turbo engine.
Okay.
With a microfiber cloth forgot on the engine bay. Show us your Megane. So, a lot of people probably don't know, my English followers, but my Portuguese ones know. I filmed your Megane. I told everyone that it's pretty cool actually. Probably the best hot hatch. But you fitted it with new tires. Hey! Take it easy, Matzinhos. You fitted it with new coilovers,
Yeah, new coilovers.
uniball bushes,
Yeah.
mega. Sound check on the Megane, and then we'll make a new video of the car. And with the brand new AD09s. You like the AD09s, the tires? Could be better.
I need to test them on track, so I need to
Okay, Estoril in April. Let's go, or car crash in April at the Nürburgring. So this is a BMW 380i. It's a very well documented car on my channel. It has coilovers, always running on some cool tires, either Cup 2s, Nankang AR1s. Now it's on Continental Sport Contact 7. It has Venturi intake, Armitrix exhaust. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty loud. Listen to it. Yeah, I need to back off for this one. Yeah, Diogo, I'm saying you're a sucker.
Why?
I want to see your car being revved.
Okay.
So this is an N54 engine. It's a 135i. The car is going to blow up.
Yeah.
You want to say anything about your car that you like in particular, like mods or anything? So it's fully fake 1M.
It's the MHD. The MHD is the best part.
Yeah, apply the Pops and Bangs tune pretty quick. This car sounds actually sick. Sounds pretty cool. Build up some rev. Yeah, that's okay. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself anymore. Your car sucks, bro, and it's going to break.
Let the turbos blow before they blow up again.
What are your feelings about the loud M392?
The S65 engine, it's a masterpiece. You know, it's whether it's loud or stock, quiet. You know, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
it's pretty cool.
Just perfection.
Maybe we should go for... Okay, everyone's ignoring me. So guys, Sean is finishing up a photo shoot. And then we are probably going for a drive. I'm gonna try and show you some flybys, cars going by, etc. Yeah, it's an open diff. Boo! Helton.
Hola.
What's up,
How's it
colored friend?
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Pop a wheelie for my
I
YouTube.
don't know how to do that.
I'm in my GT3, guys. Whoa, this has a lot of zoom, even with zoom maxed out, or actually the opposite to maxed out. So you guys never seen the Porsche inside, like moving or working or whatever. So this is the rev counter. This is it moving. Traction control off, sport mode. This is useless because I have KWs. And this is Sean. Sean is going to hold the camera. And after that, Sean is going to drive the car for a little bit. It has a lot of zoom. That's a Sony vlog camera.
Okay.
So it will probably not show us both. But still, sai daí, pá! So we've just made some donuts on a GT3. And now we can go for a drive. I wanted you to feel this. After we turn right, it's like a small straightaway. We can maybe push here. Ah, he doesn't give a fuck, bro. We can have a laugh afterwards. Yeah, nothing better than a GoPro. Let me check. Yep, it's recording and I think it's catching both of us. Let's turn around, boys! Let's go! We are completely out of tires. We have no tires at all. Car is like sliding on all four wheels. Well, but it's understandable after the donuts. We have no grip.
No tires. the
much.
Miata is good for this. Like, there's
Yeah,
so much power in
Yeah,
this car.
it's way too much for this. It has a lot of grip. It's like I'm taking it not easy, but controlled because we are on worn tires, worn pads,
Yeah, you don't want
worn
to
rotors, and so a small margin of error might create a big mistake, and still we are going way too fast. Have this car in the US?
No one knows.
No one knows about it?
Nothing.
Such a cool car. Yeah, I have no tires at all. Car's completely bad.
Feel it.
But the Megane is fast, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Stupid fast.
Sound of music.
For sure.
I forgot the water here. Oh. We have no tires. Isn't it?
Oh. So good. So good.
It's this. This is opening up, Shaq.
Oh, this keeps coming up.
Yeah, it's done. It's now locked. It's locked in place. Just a bunch of fucking retards.
Same thing. My friends back home.
Do you have roads like this close to New York?
Yes, we have this, but if we drive like that, 2 minutes of driving like that, police will be arrested. We'll be in handcuffs. We'll be in the back of a police car. Seriously, it's so bad back home.
Yeah, they are like very tough on dangerous driving. Okay. Yeah, I see those videos from America, like.
But some people are just crazy. Some people just don't give a shit.
Yeah,
they
people
just
doing donuts and then they run people over.
Yeah, seriously.
While doing donuts.
Yeah.
But in America, you go to jail so easily, but you also get out of jail pretty easily.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes when it's small crimes like this, I see that you guys can be bailed out on.
Oh yeah, you'll be out like the same day.
Yeah, but still, it's a fucking pain in the ass to go to.
Yeah, some people, if they go really crazy, they just don't run any license plates and they just run. They just fucking run.
So when you guys want to do some hard driving, it's different from state to state.
Yes. So for us, I live on Long Island, which is like, you know, an island. There's not really much like mountains or twisty roads or anything.
Is this recording? Maybe this might be.
I think it was.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, let's keep on track. You
Let's
live
keep
in Long
trucking.
Island.
So I live on
and
Long
I was
Island.
asking if it's a cool place to drive.
Yeah, I mean, there's places where you can go fast, but curvy roads like this, you really have to go like upstate. Like you have to go into the city and then go upstate into like the northern part, you know, where it's less police and better roads.
Okay.
But near me, where I live, it's really nothing like this.
Yeah, but you guys also go like on spirited drives. And
Absolutely.
what are you thinking about Portugal right now? So this is me just trying to make a conversation with Sean.
I love it here.
We were having a very chilled conversation, and just like I've spoken on previous videos, once I turn the cameras on, it's like my brain has some bug and my English stops working, like error 404
Yep.
stopped working. Not found, English not found. But we were just discussing the differences and similarities between car life in the US and in Portugal, because for example, it's very hard here to have mods, and I see
Absolutely.
now this is a time where you kind of demystify stuff about the Americans, because we see cars online running on the road without the rear bumpers, without the front bonnets,
Yeah.
hood, you can say hood,
But
without the front hood, turbo Civics almost
Everything.
rotten apart, and no one gives a shit. Like you can be insured and everything, or
in the US, you could basically get away with anything.
okay, we have an annual inspection,
Right. As do we, but
and if the center feels like the car is unsafe, you cannot drive it. And if the cops find you with mods on the road, if they are not on the vehicle registration, you get your car like impounded and or a fine. It depends. To you guys on the States, it feels like it's a bit more chill. Like
Yeah,
you
so-
just fit a VF engineering kit on your Lamborghini and no one gives a fuck.
Yeah. So it really depends on the state. Certain states, they do have, you know, your yearly emissions check and safety inspection check. Other states, like the southern states, like Texas, like Florida, that don't have the emission laws, really anything goes. You could do full engine swap, you could do naturally aspirated, you could do
Yeah, here in
turbocharged.
Portugal, it's kind of like a crime. If you
Right.
have a 4-cylinder E36 and you swap it for a 6-cylinder,
Right.
it's like it's
That's horrible.
It's a tax crime because you're not paying taxes on the engine that you
Right.
have. On another one, and it's illegal because of the mods. It's a pain in the ass. So, where do you feel like the car scene is cooler in America? Like I see the YouTubers like Stradman is from Utah, but most of them are in California or Miami.
Exactly. Like
And some guys are on like Texas and they do dragsters.
right. Like with the US, it's just so big. So the car scene there is pretty stretched thin, but the major hubs, like the major cities like New York, Miami, you know, those guys the car guys in California, you're really gonna find the serious ones. But if you live like, you know, in the Midwest with really nothing there, there's not really much you could do.
Okay, but in New York, which is a very busy city,
Right.
Do you have like car meets in
Oh,
like
absolutely.
underground car
Absolutely.
parks?
Absolutely.
Do you go for drives like this, or it's like you said, you need to go up north on the state? And
So yeah, we do drives like this. There's just about everything you could imagine. There's, you know, the guys at Cars and Coffee, the old rich guys that meet every Sunday morning, you know, 7, 8 in the morning. They all
Yeah,
have the crazy cars, the Ferraris.
The videos that you see that random Ferraris, the Ferrari F50 at 8 a.m. driving around.
The Ferraris, the Lamborghinis. So there's a crowd for everyone, especially in New York. There's, you know, there's the takeover guys that, you know, I don't really affiliate with them, that just go into like, say, like a parking lot, start just doing donuts. There's
Tokyo Drift style.
Tokyo Drift style. You know, there's the chill guys, you know, that just like to drive, and you know, there's just about everything.
Okay, and for you as a photographer, what's like your favorite thing about the car scene? Do you like to take pictures of? You were
just
talking
seeing
about
them.
the racing team.
Right.
Do you like to take pictures?
Oh yeah, for sure. So
I'm recording. He wants to do a pull. Give me a
yeah,
second.
there's just about everything.
Shut up. Holy shit. I think we hit 300.
Going the speed limit. Exactly the speed limit. Nothing faster.
He's behind us. How the fuck did he manage to do that? You were saying you are a photographer of a racing team? Or
Right.
you work with a racing team?
So basically for this team, I do just about everything. I'm their social media guy, I'm their photographer, videographer, and I also help work on the car a little bit. You know, when we get to the racetrack, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, you know, with racing, a lot of the things people don't see, like the setup, you know, breaking down at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that, you know, it's not super glamorous like people think
Yeah.
racing is, but to me it's a lot of fun, and I just love it. You know, it's the people, the cars, it's all
Is
of
it like
together.
is it a racing team? How can I say that without sounding like a dumb fuck?
Yeah.
So, is it like a normal racing team? You have a circuit and you go around it like
yeah. So it's a wow. Look at this guy.
okay, not like a normal circuit, because sometimes when people talk about racing with me and they're Americans, they're
Right.
always talking about like NASCAR.
Oh, and NASCAR. Yeah. So we don't just drive left in a circle. We also drive right.
Okay. Yes, I know
So-
you guys have IndyCar. You
Right.
guys.
Yeah, so our series, we also do a lot of races in conjunction with IndyCar. So for, say, our next race is in Florida at Sebring International. We're also
Mega
running
track.
Mega
Track. I love it.
We're running with IndyCar. We've run with, you know, the SCCA, the vintage cars sometimes. There's a lot. We run with Formula Atlantic, sometimes F3, F4 cars.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing a wheelie. Man,
crazy.
holy shit. He's a fucking maniac.
Jeez.
Sorry guys, but I have a friend of mine popping wheelies on the highway.
Life of a YouTuber, huh?
Yeah, life of a YouTuber. Man, you should start your own YouTube channel so I can
really
keep up
should.
with you.
You know what? I really,
It's what you do in the car scene in New York, so I can go visit you in New York.
absolutely.
Yeah, and that's it. This is a day with a Portuguese YouTuber. I feel like
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera will not make it justice, but it was a cool day.
It was a great day, man.
We're gonna stay probably pretty late doing this shit. I'm a bit under the weather. If you feel like it, man, have dinner with us probably.
Yeah, I'd love to.
He's gonna do it. Yes. Guys, this was a video with Sean. I had an American photographer taking
sir.
pictures of my GT3. I'll share everything on Instagram. He will share on his Instagram for sure. Well, subscribe. If you came from Sean, you're American. Sorry for my bugged out English when I get nervous on camera. Feel free to stay. I speak in English now for everyone to be able to understand, and I'll see you on the next video.